The topic that I was assigned was about how Michael Bloomberg, the mayor of New York, wants to regulate like laws on soda and intake of like unhealthy drinks.
The post that I read was about medical marijuana and whether or not it should be legal in Illinois.
My argument on drinking is that it should be lowered because if you look at more European countries, their DUI rates are lower than in America, and I believe that's due to like kids being set in an environment where they're taught how to drink safely and taught how to like be responsible.
It was about soda regulation laws and beverages in New York and how the government is trying to restrict which drinks we can consume.
So in the classroom, we were all commenting on each other's posts and sharing our opinions and just pretty much saying our opinions on the posts and what we felt was good about what they wrote. And you could just see all the different views from all the different people, and it was really interesting because a lot of people had different views on everything.
People are able to like think about what they say before they say it, and when you get that, it's more concise and more thoughtful conversations. You get a better viewpoint of what they actually want to say instead of an in-the-moment kind of feel answer. And when that happens, you get a better understanding of what your classmates think and what you think.
I wrote my comment was about, like, I asked Liam if he said that he wanted like advertisements to happen about like advertising like healthier drinks like milk and water and like the importance of them. And I asked Liam like if he thought they would actually work, because like there's a difference between like them actually doing it and then it actually working.
I feel like when you're writing stuff down, you can just, instead of speaking, you kind of get jumbled up in your words. And when you're writing down, you get a chance to lay everything out and see it in front of you. So you can kind of have everything planned out so you can make it perfect instead of having all the little mistakes that you make when you're speaking.
I could be sitting next to someone and we're not even like looking face to face, but I can like know everything that they're saying. And to have everyone be able to do it at once instead of just having one person talk, it's really cool because it's like total collaboration and everyone can put their ideas in and opinions, no matter if they're like shy talking or you get to hear everyone's perspective, so it's really neat. I like doing it on Scholar better because you have a better chance of being heard in the classroom. Like if we were in like our classroom normally, we were just talking about it, like there could be those kids that kind of like dominate the conversation. And so I think it's cool that we all get to like really hear like what each other has to say.
For history, I think I definitely learn a lot more and I get to hear everyone else's opinions, so kind of can see and kind of base off theirs so you can help create your post.
I've never had like a program like Scholar in any of my other classes. Like I've always been just like the textbook, like teacher talks, you raise your hand like occasionally type thing. So I think it's really cool and I like it because you like sometimes someone will make a comment and you'll read it and you'll not even like it could be something you would have never thought about on that opinion before, and then once you read it, you like it changes your view on like what it actually is. I like it a lot.
I think it's a lot like nicer to be able to write out your thoughts because like when you're speaking, it's like hard to like put what you want to say into words, but you have time to type it out and really, I think, get more detailed and more in depth about the topic. So I think it's a lot nicer to be able to type and write, and I think it gets more in depth overall. So this gives them a way to be open and express themselves. So I really like having Scholar because I get to share my opinion, I can be really vocal on it, and tell other people how I feel, and you can relate to where you find interesting and you're fascinated, and then you go off of that and kind of see what other people say. It's really nice. I think I learn more because I'm hearing more perspectives and more opinions rather than having one student like dominate the conversation. I can hear from everyone. So I think in that case I'm learning more.